lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for two. Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game. What's this? Smack.
To the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win. And a win.
And a pleasant good afternoon, everyone. Happy New Year as we are at New Year's Eve, 2025, heading into 2026. Joe Bowling with you on the RSL Network, and welcome to boys basketball coverage here at Harlingen. We're at Harlingen South, home of the Hawks. And you see the Hawks over warming up, and their opponent today will be the Brownsville Lopez Lobos. Good crowd was filing in here about an hour ago. We got here a couple hours ago. 3 cameras setting here and looking pretty ready for the broadcast here today for the action that's coming your way. Our pregame show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Furia Motors. We'll be right back with the opening tip-off and more. This has been the pregame show on the RSL Network. Back with more right after this.
This summer, it's time for mimosas and brunch with the girls. A beachside lunch with the kiddos. Delicious Bayside burgers. And world-famous fried shrimp with a cold one. South Padre Island has your breakfast, lunch, and dinner plans covered. Book your summer getaway today. Visit SoPadre.com.
Welcome back to our pregame coverage here as we are getting set for Harlingen South to take on Lopez. Brownsville Lopez, Harlingen South. Let's turn it over to the PA announcer.
And now, let's meet the starters for this afternoon's contest. First, for the visiting Lobos, number 0, Ryan Lopez. Number 2, Sebastian Cordova. Number 10, Thaddeus Boggy. Number 11, Raul Vasquez. And number 12, Milan Elias. And the rest of the Lobos. The Lopez Lobos are coached by head coach Roberto Reina, assistant Tony Cervera, and Darlene Ortega. And now for your very own Harlingen South Mighty Hawks! Number 3, Tony Cartu. Number 5, Kai Cervera. Number 12, Ross Hernandez. Number 13, Darius Garcia. And number 14, Kevin Myers. And the rest of the South Hawks. The South Hawks are coached by head coach Brian Molina. Assistant coaches are Marlon Pettis, Raul Gutierrez, Steven Garcia, Albert Alvarez, and Frank Jackson. Let's go Hawks!
And so there you have it, the announcing of the lineups here for this action. It's the Hawks of Harlingen South taking on the Lobos out of Brownsville. I'm Joe Bowling with you. 3 cameras on the set. Tony on one camera, AJ on the other, and Jacob Castillo is on the other camera here, my friends. We're going to have a little fun here with you at the home of the Hawks. This is the first game of a doubleheader this afternoon. On New Year's Eve, it'll be the boys' game, and we'll follow that up with girls' action. Hawks in the white uniform with the orange numbers. The Lobos in the black uniforms with the light trim. Standing in the center for the Lobos is Thaddeus Bogny. Across from him is Ross Hernandez for the Hawks of Harlingen South. Ball tipped in the air, and the Hawks will control it, and away we go to start this ball game. Take a look at the defense played by the Lobos out of the gate. Hawks working the ball on the outside, get it in the paint, pass it off, no shot. There's a fadeaway three. That's buried. Knocking down the three ball is Ross Hernandez for the first 3 points of the ball game. Hawks on top. Pressure by the Hawks in the backcourt. Again, Hernandez, there he is knocking down that three-pointer for the Hawks, a senior on this squad. Pressure in the backcourt. Lobos bring it front side. A lot of defense being played out there on top by this Hawks team. They're extending everything out. See, the Lobos are working the offense, but everything out there by the volleyball spike line. Just nowhere to go right now. No shots available for this Lobo team. Still working on the outside. Everything beyond the arc for the Lobos. Minute gone here in this ball game. 3 points scored to belong to Harlingen South. And right now their coach is real happy with the production of the defense. Ball goes out of bounds, and that'll stop play and give the ball to Harlingen South. And the Hawks will get it back. Hawks lead it 3-0 here in this game. And they'll set it up on the half-court set. Outside it goes, caught there by Kevin Myers. Myers hands it off, top of the key. They'll find Hernandez. Hernandez makes a move, lets a jumper go. It's off the rim. Offensive rebound by the Hawks, and they'll control it. Back outside, leading 3-0. Harlingen South, penetrate left-hand side. Contact there, and that'll be a foul call. And that'll be a free throw opportunity coming up. But they'll say it's on the floor. So an inbound play coming up for Harlingen South. They'll lob it in the paint. Jumper goes up off the back, and it's good. Ross Hernandez scores again. 5-0 lead for the Hawks. Pressure, steal, layup, good, and a foul called. And a chance at the free throw line coming up for Harlingen South. Missed shot, but Tony Cantu was right there to clean it up. Cantu with the stick back. Makes it a 7-0 ball game. He'll be shooting a free throw here to try to complete a three-point play. Can't get it done. Rebound by the Lobos. Chance to bring the ball across. Lobos trying to work the half-court set. Good defense extended by the Hawks once again. They've provided plenty of defense against this Lobo team thus far in this ball game. Sebastian Cordoba with the ball. Got in the air, lobbed it inside, threw it away. Here come the Hawks on the fly down the right-hand side. Lay that up off the back of the rim, and it rolls far and in. Timeout called. Harlingen South up 9-0. We'll take a look at the replay, and we'll be right back with more after this.
There's no place like Sharyland ISD. Returning students need to district work here, learn here, or tuition-based enrollment. Register now. Call 956-584-6408. Sharyland ISD. Excellence is our tradition.
Back here, you see the Lopez Lobos over there on the sideline talking things over. They have been stymied thus far by this Harlingen South team. The Hawks, they took the three-pointer made by Ross Hernandez away and gave him a 2. But nonetheless, the Hawks have jumped out to an 8-0 lead. And the Lobos trying to figure things out in a hurry. Out of the gate, they'll have to first take on this press by the Hawks. It's man-to-man, so they'll just clear out and allow Raul Velazquez to bring it across. He's guarded out there by Kevin Myers. Valian Elias with the ball. Into a double team. Has it poked away. He'll recover. Stays with it. Kicks it outside. That's Velazquez. Velazquez stays wide. Penetrates. And even further out it goes. As again, they're back out near that volleyball line to run the offense. There's a steal by the Hawks easy layup coming up here, and count that. Another bucket made by Hernandez, and this Hawk team has jumped out to a double-digit lead. Lobos back on the attack, behind the back with a dribble to the free throw line. No further than that. Back it goes to Velazquez. Velazquez penetrates, kicks it out. Here's another job off the dribble, and that'll go, made by Elias Balian. Balian Elias scores the first points for the Lobos. Hawks back with the ball. Working outside on the perimeter. Handling it is Kai Sepulveda. Hands it off. This is Darius Garcia. Another handoff, open free throw line jumper by Myers, and that's good. Myers knocks down the shot. Immediately back to press for this Hawk team. Lobos with the ball coming up on the halfway part of quarter number one. That three rims out by Cordoba. Rebound by the Hawks, and here they come. Harlingen South up double figures. Working on the baseline, and a double dribble will be called there. Again, you can see that press set up by Harlingen South. They're just not letting anything easy happen if you're handling the ball. They'll isolate and bring it into the front court. Lobos working the offense. Velazquez finds a cutter, threw it too far, poked away, and stolen. Here come the Hawks. Harlingen South on the fly. That'll be a travel. Give the ball back to Brownsville. Lopez. Lobos inbound the ball in the back court. You stop your dribble back there. It allows the trap. Good pass through that. Byron Baltarez caught that pass. Gets it back now. Middle of the circles to Raul Velazquez. Hands it off. Looking for a screen is Elias. Takes it off the dribble in the paint. Running one-hander. Floats off the rim. No good. Rebound by the Hawks. That's Kai Sepulveda securing the board. Hawks on the offensive end. Three. Good. Ross Hernandez. That was a definitive three, my friends. And the Hawks have opened up a 13-point lead here in the first quarter of play. Lobos with the ball in the back court. Near a steal. Off the dribble. They'll break the press. Now have it in the offensive end. Trouble. Get it into the hands of Bogny. Took it inside, poked away, and here come the Hawks again trying to build on this lead. Hernandez takes it right side, takes a bump. Fadeaway jumper on the baseline, won't go. Nice rebound there by Raul Velazquez of Brownsville Lopez. Lobos back with the ball. In the back court, you can see lots of pressure by this Hawk team. He's into a double team, in trouble there. Gets it away. And now they'll break the press. They've got numbers on the backside. Right side layup won't go. Hernandez rips the rebound down. Outlet pass. Looking forward to Delgado. Caught it, bumped, and a whistle blows, and a foul will be called. Non-shooting foul. Hawks with the ball. That three will go. Hawks go up 16. Lopez, again, pressure. They'll force another timeout on the court. Harlingen South all over Brownsville Lopez. 17-2 your score. We'll be right back with more after this.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills. TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Sunny Glen Children's Home has provided a place of hope for every child since 1936. If you'd like more information on Sunny Glen and the services we offer, please visit us at www.sunnyglen.org.
Back here, the Lobos of Brownsville Lopez have been hit with a blitz by this Harlingen South team. It's a 17-2 lead. Out of the gate here for the Hawks. Lobos trying to work something out. They'll settle for a three. It's off the mark. Get an offensive rebound. Put it up. No good. Another rebound up, and that won't go either. Rebound by the Hawks. Harlingen South up 17-2. Under a minute to go here in the first quarter of play. Working in the hands of Nathaniel Gracia. And that'll draw a whistle. Lobos have it. Into a double team and a tough spot there. They'll get rid of the ball on top. Work the ball farther to the other side. Pressure there, and that'll result in a foul. A travel will be called, though. And it'll stay in the hands of Brownsville Lopez. Tough pass there, deflected out of bounds. Lobos to inbound the ball once again. Get it in the back court. And bring it front side. Fish it inside, ball poked away. That'll go out of bounds and give it back to Harlingen South. Good defense played there by Gracia for the Hawks. Harlingen South up by a bundle here. It's 17-2. 8 seconds to go here in the quarter. Hawks find a cutter, right side layup, off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound, that shot will count. It doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books. Harlingen South on top by the score of 17-2. We'll be right back with more after this.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry-standard iCar Academy to get you job-ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Back here, Harlingen South is the location boys game, followed by the girls game. But right now, the Harlingen South Hawks are on top by the score of 17-2 as we start this second quarter of play. It'll be Lobos basketball. Brownsville got 1 basket to fall and really were limited to the number of shots they took at all. Off the dribble into a double team. That'll go out of bounds, but stay here. And it'll be... Well, now they'll say it's off of Lopez. So it's Harlingen South basketball. Hawks bring it up. There's a whistle. And they'll give the ball to Brownsville Lopez. Neither team has scored here in this second quarter. Lopez works it on the offensive end. Overhead pass to Alvarez. Takes it off the runner. It floats it short. Long rebound tipped out. Hawks control it. Here comes Harlingen South. Hawks get it down on the baseline. Back outside it goes. This is Hernandez going to work in the paint. Turns, shot it, missed it. Rebound by the Lobos, taken away by the Hawks. Shot goes up and a whistle. And that'll result in a free throw opportunity coming up for Harlingen South. Kai Sepulveda will get to the free throw line. First one good. Sepulveda gives the Hawks an 18-2 lead. Second free throw coming up. Also good. 19-2 lead for Harlingen South. And you can see pressure in the backcourt by this South team. Lopez breaks the press. They'll set it up at the half-court set. Poked in the backcourt. Lobos are able to get to that. There's a whistle, and that'll be a jump ball. And on the possession change, it'll be awarded to the Hawks. So Sepulveda right there playing defense. Kind of jammed his hand there a little bit on that tie-up. He stays in the game right now for the Hawks. Ball in the paint, extra pass to Hernandez. Hernandez goes to work on the right side. Got it off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped up by the Hawks. Twice in the paint, ball still alive. Loose ball down low, thrown back outside. There's a deep three by the Hawks, and that's perfect. Big three made there. Hawks up by 20. Lobos basketball out on top. Elias takes it off the dribble. Kicks it out. Alvarez works it near the mid-court stripe into a double team. And he'll dribble it out of bounds. Coach over there, Coach Molina, he saw it was right in front of him on that loose ball. And he went right after his players, encouraging them to get over there and play harder defense, and they responded. Hawks with a 20-point lead. From the baseline, working in the paint. Trying to dish it off inside. No shot available for Meyer. Back out to Garcia. That's a loose ball, and they'll dive to the ground for that one. And it'll be Hawk basketball. They scored 17 in the first quarter, 5 more here in the second. As 5 has been unanswered. Brownsville Lopez just 2 points on the board here in this game. 3, answer, no. Rebound tipped out long. Hawks get another look. This is Sepulveda. Takes it down low. He'll get fouled. And Kai Sepulveda will get to the free throw line for the Hawks. Sepulveda in the game has a couple of points scored from the free throw line. First one good. Hawks go up 21. Substitution in the game for Brownsville Lopez. Damian Obundes checks into the game. Next free throw is good. Hawks up 22. Lobos with the ball. Here's a three. Good look, and count that. Back outside for the Hawks. That'll go out of bounds. (24-5) is your score, though. Big hill to climb if you're Brownsville Lopez. Elbow jumper. Got it there. Cisneros. Joaquin Cisneros adds to the Hawk total. 4:09 to go in the half. Velazquez got a screen. Spins it over to Moran. Lost it, and Hawks can't control it. It goes out of bounds. Hawks with a couple of substitutions checking in. Luke Ramirez. Also Troy Cantu and Jaden Cortez all checking in the game. Lopez coach saying we got to get something going here. Let's start it on the offensive end. High pass, good catch. Sebastian Cordoba on a clear out. Takes it off the dribble. Finds Moran. Moran lost his dribble. Got some help as this is Velazquez. Hawks playing tight defense once again. Velazquez hands it off. This is Cordoba. Got in the paint. Free throw line runner won't go. Rebound is out of bounds, and they'll give it to the Hawks. .21 lead for Harlingen South. Looking for more, and they'll get it there. Easy bucket, Tony Cantu. Take a look at how easy this appeared for Cantu on the replay. Just right down central. Back to action. Pressed by the Hawks. 3:13 to go here in the half. They're up 28-5. Lobos, contact. Count that in a foul. And a chance now at the free throw line for the Lobos as David Abundez gets to the line. And take a look at this play by Abundez. Beat his man off the dribble, takes it in off the glass, and now earns a trip to the free throw line. One shot coming for Abundez. That won't go. Rebound by the Hawks of Harlingen South. Down the left side, off the glass. Count that. Thaddeus Bogny. Check that. That's Cisneros for two more. Joaquin Cisneros. Back come the Hawks into a double team. Cisneros picks it up. He'll go right side, and that'll go in a foul. Joaquin Cisneros. Man on the spot here as the ball was loose. He just picked it up, recognized I got a 2-on-1, and takes it off the glass and in. For the three-point play, and that won't go. Rebound by the Lobos. Lopez with the ball. Kick it outside to Abundez. Guarded by Cisneros. It's a rare misstep on the defense. Cisneros recovers and blocks the shot. Here come the Hawks on the fly for a three. Answer, no. Offensive rebound, though, as Luke Ramirez was right there. Pass it over. This is Cantu. Cantu off the jump stop with the left hand, won't go. Rebound by the Lobos of Brownsville. Lopez. Under 2 to go here in the first half. Coming up at the half break, we'll give you some highlights of this first half, and it's going to be a heavyweight in favor of the South Hawks through the first half. Nice up and under. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul call. And take a look at this move made here. You talk about a ball fake right there. Got his man in the air, just couldn't finish. But a chance at the free throw line for the Hawks. First one good by Nathaniel Gracia. Substitution also in the game as Leland Rodriguez checks in for Harlingen South. Kai Sepulveda back into the game as well. Meanwhile, Nathaniel Gracia with another free throw. Misses that. Rebound. Hawks get it as Sepulveda got it. Hands it off. They'll go back inside. Now work it back around. Set it up to Sepulveda. Sepulveda looks right. This is Ramirez. Dishes inside. Nice look. Block shot, though, by the Lobos. Good defense played there. Lobos bringing it up. See that Hawk defense being played once again. In the paint. Left-hand layup. That won't go. Rebound by the Hawks, and here they come. Coming up on the 1 minute mark of the first half. This three in the corner won't go. Offensive board by the Hawks. They'll try to save it. It's off a Lobo. So good hustle there by Jaden Cortez of Harlingen South. Hawks working off the baseline. Contact. Shot up. No good. And the ball finally goes out of bounds. Touch last by Harlingen South, says the official. Lobos bring it cautiously up. Bring it across. Under a minute to go here in this first half. Tough pass there, deflected out off the Hawks. Trying to force an entry pass to Thaddeus Bogny, who's posting up as best he can on the inside for the Lobos. Lobos throw it in the backcourt, retrieved there. There's a steal. Here come the Hawks. Right down central. And contact, and a foul will be called. And a chance at the free throw line. No, they'll just say ball out of bounds. For the Lobos of Brownsville. Lopez. Lopez get the ball in. That's a near travel in the backcourt. 4 seconds remain here in the half. Can they get a shot away? Nope, it won't count. 1 half in the books here at Harlingen South, and the Hawks all over Brownsville. Lopez. Current score 33-7. We'll be back with highlights and more after this.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
Back here, we're at the halftime break. Harlingen South Lady Hawks will be up next on this court. We're at the halftime break, brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Fruya Motors. Hey, New Year's Eve, but the fans showed up here in Harlingen for this one. Good crowd on hand across the way. Jacob Castillo on one of the cameras here today. Our halftime show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Fruya Motors. Let's take a look at some of the first half highlights of this one. Hawks working the ball on the outside, get it in the paint, pass it off, no shot. There's a fadeaway three. That's buried. So an inbound play coming up for Harlingen South. They'll lob it in the paint. Jumper goes up off the back, and it's good. Ross Hernandez scores again. Here come the Hawks on the fly down the right-hand side. Lay that up off the back of the rim, and it rolls far and in. Run the offense. There's a steal by the Hawks. Easy layup coming up here, and count that. Velazquez penetrates, kicks it out. Here's another job on off the dribble, and that'll go, made by Elias Balian. Hands it off. This is Darius Garcia. Another handoff, open free throw line jumper by Myers, and that's good. Rebound by the Hawks. That's Kai Sepulveda securing the board. Hawks on the offensive end. Three, good. Alive. Loose ball down low, thrown back outside. There's a deep three by the Hawks, and that's perfect. Lopez with the ball. Here's a three. Good look, and count that. Hill to climb if you're Brownsville Lopez. Elbow jumper. Got it there. Cisneros. 21-point lead for Harlingen South. Looking for more, and they'll get it there. Easy bucket, Tony Cantu. 15 to go here in the half. They're up 28-5. Lobos, contact. Count that in a foul. And back come the Hawks into a double team. Cisneros picks it up. He'll go right side, and that'll go in a foul. It's a rare misstep on the defense. Cisneros recovers and blocks the shot. 8 in favor of the South Hawks. Through the first half, nice up and under. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul call. Looks right. This is Ramirez. Dishes inside. Nice look. Block shot, though, by the Lobos. Good defense played there. Hawks working the ball on the outside. Get it in the paint. Pass it off. No shot. There's a fadeaway three. That's buried. So an inbound play coming up for Harlingen South. They'll lob it in the paint. Jumper goes up off the back, and it's good. Ross Hernandez scores again. Here come the Hawks on the fly down the right-hand side. Lay that up off the back of the rim, and it rolls far and in. Run the offense. There's a steal by the Hawks. Easy layup coming up here, and count that. Velazquez penetrates, kicks it out. Here's another job on off the dribble, and that'll go, made by Elias Balian. Hands it off. This is Darius Garcia. Another handoff, open free throw line jumper by Myers, and that's good. Rebound by the Hawks. That's Kai Sepulveda securing the board. Hawks on the offensive end. Three, good. Alive. Loose ball down low, thrown back outside. There's a deep three by the Hawks, and that's perfect. Lobos with the ball. Here's a three. Good look, and count that. Hill to climb if you're Brownsville Lopez. Elbow jumper. Got it there. Cisneros. 21-point lead for Harlingen South. Looking for more, and they'll get it there. Easy bucket, Tony Cantu. 15 to go here in the half. They're up 28-5. Lobos, contact. Count that in a foul. And Back come the Hawks into a double team. Cisneros picks it up. He'll go right side, and that'll go in a foul. It's a rare misstep on the defense. Cisneros recovers and blocks the shot. 8 in favor of the South Hawks through the first half. Nice up and under. Shot goes up, no good, but a foul call. Looks right. This is Ramirez. Dishes inside. Nice look. Block shot, though, by the Lobos. Good defense played there. Hawks working the ball on the outside. Get it in the paint. Pass it off. No shot. There's a fadeaway three. So there's a look at some of your halftime highlights here. We do have the girls out warming up. Brownsville Lopez, Lady Lobos, and the Harlingen South Lady Hawks will be taking on our next game. Our halftime show brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Freya Motors. We'll be back with the second half of this one right after this.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
This summer, settle in and reconnect with one another. South Padre Island has so many great places to stay. Condos, resorts, and hotels. Oh my! Book your summer getaway today. And start making memories poolside with the people you care about most. Visit SoPadre.com.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
Back here as we start the second half, Brownsville Lopez going to have to try to figure some things out here as the Lobos find themselves trailing by the score of 33-7. It'll be Hawks basketball. They'll be going right to left. And here we go. Hawks led 17-2 after a quarter, outscored the Lobos 16-5 in the second. Opened up with a three that misses. Good rebound there by the Lobos. Thaddeus Bogny securing the board. Lobos ball. Pass into Bogny. Nice catch. He's fouled. Shot goes, but it won't fall. Whistle occurred before the shot attempt. So it'll be Brownsville Lopez to inbound the ball. Ball out of bounds again. Substitution checks in for the Hawks. And we resume play. Off the dribble, that'll go. Nice shot by the Lobos. Sebastian Cordoba with the bucket. Hawks try to answer with a three, nothing doing. And the ball goes out of bounds there. Stops play with 7:08 to go here in the third. Right wing pass. It's Longoria now in the game for the Lobos. In the paint, that one won't go, but a chance at the free throw line coming up for Thaddeus Bogny. Bogny working hard in the middle for the Lobos. And he'll earn 2 shots here. First one good. Bogny ready for another. He's now with 3 points, matches Josh Moran with the leading as far as points scored for the Lobos. Hawks now have it. Hernandez gets it outside to Garcia. Off the drive, Sepulveda got in the paint, hands it off. Shot up, made. Kevin Myers on the finish. Hawks up 35-11. Good press break there with a pass to Cordoba. Finds Bogny, but it's poked out of his hands. Off his leg. Good defense played there by Sepulveda. And watch on this. This looked like it was going to be a layup, but not giving up defensively. Hawks are able to deflect it back. Back to action. Hawks work it for a three. Back of the rim, no good. Rebound up near the rim there, and then it comes down to Davian Abundez. At that time, you saw Bogny climbing the ladder for that board. For the Hawks on the other side, it was Ross Hernandez getting up. 24-point lead for Harlingen South. Lopez with the ball. A little isolation out there. Lobos try to get it inside, work it back out to Cordoba. Cordoba got a good screen, takes it to the baseline, gets it inside to Bogny, and that'll go. How about that dish? It started with penetration, and then Bogny on the finish. Three on the other side for the Hawks. Bury that. Sepulveda. Kai Sepulveda, and that leads us to a timeout. Take a look at this. Made basket, Sepulveda wide open, drains it. Back after this.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
This summer, it's time to go outside and get some air. Explore a pirate ship. Or go horseback riding on the beach. And you can't forget about all the fun on the bay. South Padre Island has so much to do for the whole family. Book your summer getaway today. Visit sopadre.com.
We are back here at Harlingen South, and you see the Lopez Lobos. Coaching staff a little more up-tempo production-wise. 5 points already scored here in this third quarter. Check that, 6 points by the Lobos. He only scored 7 points in the first half by itself. Contact there, no call, but now a whistle blows. That'll send Damian Abundez to the free throw line for the Lobos. Free throw good. (38-15) lead. Hawks on top. Free throw line jumper won't go. Rebound for the Lobos. In the backcourt, get it to Abundez. Abundez brings it forward. Hawks now with it. And a good block shot there by the Lobos. Outlet pass stolen by the Hawks. Cantu got in there to get it. Free throw line jumper. Rims out, no good. Rebound by the Lobos. From the free throw line, that rattles home. Damian Abundez with the bucket. Hawks back with the ball. A three. Doesn't go. Good rebound by Bogny. Another board for Thaddeus Bogny. Here come the Lobos again. Work it into a cutter. That's Bogny. And he can't finish, but he'll get to the free throw line for the Lobos. Bogny makes the first. Misses that. Rebound Harlingen South. Pass deflected. Nice pass inside layup. Good. Hernandez again. Talk about man on the spot. Ross Hernandez cutting through off the deflection and puts that in. Hernandez leads the way in scoring for the Hawks. He's got 13. Lobos. That won't go. Long rebound out for the Hawks. Cisneros in the game with that board. He'll catch it now. Cisneros on the move. Gets it back to Cantu. Reverse it. Hernandez three, and that won't go. In the paint. Offensive board. Put that in. Cisneros on the bucket. 42-18 the score. Into a double team there. That'll be a jump ball. Good defense played there by the Hawks. Mass substitutions here for either team. And back to play. Loose ball picked up by Cisneros. Now they'll get in the offensive flow for the Hawks. That three is off the mark. Good rebound by Gracia to keep it alive. Gracia in the paint, has it poked away. And here come the Lobos. Bogny attacks left side. Got it. Nice finish there by Thaddeus Bogny. He's now got 9 points in the game. 3 by the Hawks. Bury that. Tony Cantu. Good answer there by Cantu. Fadeaway jumper for the Lobos. Doesn't go. Bogny tries to keep it alive. Hawks get it. Now they're off on the run. This is Cantu. Finds a shooter in the corner. That is no good. Rebound tipped up on the weak side, and count that by Jaden Cortez. Bogny again in the paint. He'll get that. Thaddeus Bogny trying to keep him in the ball game as best he can. He's got 13 of the team's 22. 3 misses. Lobos had the rebound. Hawks knock it out of bounds. Just over a minute to go here. In this third. Lobos with the ball. Velezquez takes it to the free throw line, in trouble there. Quick outlet pass on the fly. Easy layup. Count that. Joaquin Cisneros. Coming up on the 32nd mark here of the third quarter. Easy pick there. Here come the Hawks, 3-on-2. They'll find Cisneros. He'll let it go from 16. Missed it. Rebound by the Lobos of Brownsville. Lopez. Velezquez brings it forward. Layup doesn't go. Rebound Bogny. Nice job. Puts it up. Got fouled. He'll head to the line. And take a look on the replay at the board work by Bogny. Getting up in the air, ripping that down. And now getting to the free throw line. Thaddeus Bogny. 2 shots coming here. First, no good. Bogny with 11 of the team's 22. He scored half their points. Gets that to go. 3 seconds. Hawks 3 at the buzzer. That would have counted. It doesn't go. We played 3. Hawks score 16, and the Lobos score 16 as well. The lead is 26 for the Hawks. Back with the fourth quarter after this.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Back here, Harlingen South, the location, and the Brownsville Lopez Lobos are the visiting team here. As we get ready to start the third quarter, they found something on the rhythm on the offense in that third quarter by scoring 16 points. But the problem is these guys on the other side, the Hawks, scored 16 as well to maintain this comfortable lead. It's Lopez ball as we start the fourth. And most of this started with the way the Hawks came out of the gate playing defense against this Lopez team. They didn't give up many shots at all, much less made baskets, but they just weren't giving opportunities to shoot. Extending that defense well beyond the three-point arc, as you see here. Everything beyond the arc. Now a move on the baseline, and an extra pass is picked off. Half a minute gone here in the fourth. Hawks get the ball inside the paint. That shot will go, made by Kevin Myers. Good pass to deliver it. Myers on the finish. For Myers, the senior has 6 points. Lobos back with the ball on the offensive end. Bogny catches, and he'll lose it out of bounds. And that'll give it back to Harlingen South. Hawks have been pretty steady. 17 in the first, 16 in the second, 16 more in the third. Just built that 15-point lead early on and just haven't looked back. Hawks working on the perimeter. Patient set, a lot of new guys in the game. Cantu played some good minutes here. Darius Garcia now at the point. Ball in the paint, shot goes up, and Cantu connects. Tony Cantu for 2 more. He's got 11 in double figures. Hawks up with their biggest lead at 30. Lobos with the ball. Off the dribble as Velazquez has it poked away, and as the ball goes out of bounds, good hustle there by the Hawks. See Kaiso Pulveda right there. He's not giving up, despite the fact his team is up by 30, still playing hard. Lobos working the backcourt. See Velazquez coming right out there to guard the ball handler, and he's with him step for step out there near the midcourt stripe. Ball in the paint now. Lobos miss it. Ball tipped out of bounds. And it will be Lopez to inbound the ball. Work in the corner. Turnaround jumper off the mark from 3. Rebound tip. And as Jason Delgado tried to step back inbounds, he hadn't established himself. So the official said, hey, you were out first, touched the ball, and therefore you're still out of bounds. Got to land in play, and then you can touch that ball. Hawks, Cantu, got another. Tony Cantu. He's got 13 points. Now he's matched Ross Hernandez in the scoring department for the Hawks. Lobos with the left hand. That won't finish by Elias. Rebound by the Hawks. This is Cantu in the paint. Finds Myers. Back in the paint. Hernandez going to work, and he'll be fouled. Lots of substitutions now coming in the game for the Harlingen South Hawks. 5 in, 5 out. And a good round of applause for Tony Cantu, Ross Hernandez, and the starters for this game for the Hawks, who built this 32-point lead. Under 5 to go here in the game. Guys that are in here also contributed for the Hawks, including Joaquin Cisneros, who's got the ball now. Cisneros hands it off. Christian Trevino in the game. Now in the paint, they'll find Rendon. Has that poked away. Loose ball recovered, and here come the Lobos of Brownsville Lopez. Down the right side for a layup, and that won't go. Rebound by the Hawks. Cisneros off the mark there. Offensive board, though. That won't go. Another offensive board. That won't go, but a foul will be called. And a chance coming up at the free throw line for Ian Espinoza. Espinoza. No good on the first. Espinoza looking for his first point of the game. Still looking as he misses the free throw. Lobos with the ball. Elias has the ball on a clear out. Here comes Elias. Takes some contact. Has a shot blocked, and the Hawks recover. Nice defense by Cisneros. Under 4 to go here. Cisneros catches, backs it away. Runs the point here for the Hawks. Wanted it back. Still wants it back. Has it now. Stays wide to the elbow in the paint. Espinoza hands it off. That's Rendon. He can't get it, but Cisneros is right there. Finds a shooter in the corner. That's off the mark. Lobos get the rebound. This is Elias. Takes another big bump, and then a foul is going to be called on Joaquin Cisneros. Let's say it was on the floor, so a non-shooting foul. Lobos get the ball in. Three on the way. Doesn't go. Easy rebound there for Cisneros. For the Hawks. Steal in the front court. Layup won't go. On the rebound, they'll dive to the ground. Hawks come out of there with it. The right side layup. That goes. Jordan Rendon in the scorebook. See, this Hawks team, even though some of these players have been on the bench for a long while, they entered the game and immediately contributed with effort. Foul called there, and a chance at the free throw line coming up for Damian Abundis. Abundis has a couple of points in the game. He'll shoot free throws here. 2 coming up. First one. Good. .233 to go here in the fourth. 57-25 your score. Hawks on the offensive end. Cisneros wants a 3. Can't get it to fall. Offensive board. That's Trevino just inside. No good. Another offensive board. A lot of contact, and they'll play through that. Cisneros has it. Waits. This is Espinoza. That won't go. Cisneros is there again. He can't get it. Another offensive board finally taken away by the Lobos. Now a steal by Harlingen South. Rendon spins. He'll travel first. Frantic offensive rebounding there by Harlingen South. And then the travel. Lopez ball. We're under 2 to go. Nowhere to go for that. They'll settle for a 3 and miss it. Cordoba off the mark. Cisneros got the rebound. Loose ball. They'll dive out of bounds for that one. But also there by Brownsville Lopez, Sebastian Cordoba. Harlingen South ball, up 57-25. They've outscored Lopez 8-1 here in this fourth quarter. Right side to Cisneros. Dishes it in the paint. And a shot will go up, no good. Offensive rebound, Cisneros right there, put it in. Bench having some fun there for the Hawks. Have Cisneros cleaned up the Ian Echevarria shot. Hawks back with the ball. Under a minute to go. Lobos steal that. And miss a layup. Rebound by the Hawks. Under 30 to go here in this fourth. Tony Cantu, Ross Hernandez leading the way in scoring for Harlingen South. Hawks not in any hurry here to take a shot to close this out. And they'll walk out of here with a victory. Final score will be 59-25. Harlingen South will win this one. We're going to give our player of the game to either Ross Hernandez or Tony Cantu. We're going to give it to Cantu. Cantu, he contributed on more range of play. It was kind of 50-50 between Ross Hernandez. Our player of the game will be Tony Cantu for the Harlingen South Hawks. We're not at halftime, my friends. We're in the postgame show. And we're brought to you by the City of South Padre Island and by Luke Furia Motors. Harlingen South Hawks scored 17 points in the first quarter, limited their opponent to 2. And pretty much raced away with the win from there. Win this one by the final score of 59-25. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We're going to get ready for the girls' game. It's coming up after this. Keep it right here on RSL 1. And on New Year's Eve 2025, Harlingen South Hawks win this one. Girls' game coming up. Keep it tuned right here.
And I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens. Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria!
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for 2. A field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off. And it's saved. What a game.
Smack to the left. That is gone. Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard, counting, and a win. And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
Hello sports fans, I'm Jason Starkey with Gallery Homes. Here at Gallery, we make building your new home simple and stress-free. From sales to selections, we handle every step so you can enjoy the journey to your new home. This is Gallery, where your dreams become reality.
take a new look, and maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. For you, Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years.
Leave the hiring to us. Let us become your personal hiring guru. We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.